Alright, just give this a few minutes. A few moments. Shouldn't be a few minutes. And we are going to head to the next area. So, welcome everybody back to the stream.
Everything in order.
Doing some Final Fantasy 15. I leveled up a little bit. I never got around to getting a whole lot of EXP, but I did accidentally run into a... Did I do that with you guys? I don't remember anymore. I don't think I did. I swear I didn't. In case I didn't, I ran into two Iron Giants and cheesed it.
For our next story, Lady Luna
Waited for the sun to show up and then beat them, so I got a shit ton of EXP.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace.
It's not happening, bro.
The pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this
Seriously.
historic moment.
It's not a spoiler. It's common sense.
Some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest
Just about
assured
smacked his
my
face into the
marriage
damn
will
thing.
not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
Yeah, I do.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Now, around here we actually have to do something. Don't know if it's part of the main story or not. I think it is. And it's one of the few stealth... The only stealth mission
I see the sea!
in the game.
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Oh, I had to clear my throat there. So this is Golden Quay. Something or other. And this is the area that, and I was wrong, it's ×2 for the EXP. You get ×3 when you get to Altissia.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
I mean, obviously you're going to go there. It's been talked about. There's no way they'd be like, yeah, we're going to go to this place, going to go to this place, going to go to the... No, you're not going to this place no more. I'm going to fuel up while I'm here. Now, I'm not using the D-type regalia just because it is a gas guzzler, as I said, and I don't have a need for it yet, because A, I can't drive anywhere myself unless it's night, and B, during the day, somebody, looking at you there, buddy, decides, oh, fuck it, I'm not going to go and,
A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Luna Freya's dress.
That's some fancy fabric work. Bet the groom can't wait to see it on his bride-to-be.
He's not the only one. Whew. She's
Can't
gonna
see
be an
shit.
absolute knockout.
The dress is bespoke, of course.
I forgot what I was saying.
Courtesy of one of Altitia's foremost fashion designers.
Right, somebody, he won't,
Bet the food's gonna
jump
Is
or
this
go
place
off-road.
amazing or
He
what?
will just auto-drive, so
Refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy
there's
the
no point in
seaside
using it
this
until
sounds like it's
I
made a good
can
first
I
impression.
can use Noct to drive anytime I want. Plus, without the certain lights, the high beams, there's no point in going off-road or even driving at night anyways, because chances are you're going to fight an Iron Giant.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The
No, you're not.
ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
That is so not true. If only he had silver hair. He'd be a trope for the Final Fantasy
Can you believe
series.
what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Yes, let's.
Welcome
Talk
to
to
the
this
Mother of
person.
Pearl.
Get some insight about the area.
What do you feel like having today?
Okay. Okay. Any more? No? Fuck you.
No end of headaches, this lot.
Oh, excuse me. So that'll be 8, 10, 12. Not enough to get us to the next level. But they're all within the proper level range. Easily kill these guys. These guys won't be that hard. We're gonna do that later.
Thank you for your patronage.
There is some stuff to pick up around here as well. I can't remember how useful they are, if it's just story or what.
It's Altissia.
My tummy's rumbling.
I believe there are some stuff you pick up to get you a new recipe. And some stuff is just lore. Titan, Ramu, Rama, Shiva, Leviathan, Bahamut, Ifrit. Those are the gods, so to speak. I don't know where Carbuncle comes into play with this, because he is technically a summon as well, and you can only summon these things. But I can only summon him on easy, which sucks. I thought there was a recipe book here. Guess I was wrong. Winning snapshots of the third photo contest on display now. Theme Prompto.
What's all this about the port closing?
Out of service indeed.
Now that's amazing.
Wait, do I have to actually have to go further?
Till next time, then.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
I think there's something at the end of this pier. Doesn't hurt to check. I want to say it's a debased coin? Or nothing? No, it's right here. Rusted bit. Okay. Not what I thought it was, but what you gonna do? Alright, so now we just gotta go and do some shit.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia.
Face does
Real
not match
shame
the
if you were
voice,
late to
Jesus.
your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince Elusus bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Okay.
What do you want?
Hey, got EXP for that.
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
It's funny, they have smartphones and all that stuff, but still using a paper map.
Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this.
I'll
and
show
your
you
ship will
nothing,
come in.
but I'll still expect you to know
Don't,
exactly
and
what the fuck I'm
papers will run
talking
you out of
about.
town. Capiche?
But I know where I gotta go, I know what I gotta do.
He's really got your number, Knox.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
I think it's best to befriend him. The more allies, the better. Am I right? Oh, I remember this. I should help out the cat. I will do... God damn it. One slight problem.
Hey, buddy.
Is that.
What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone? You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you
Never actually finished the quest with this cat.
Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some?
Excellent idea. Let's go.
But yeah, we gotta fish for... We have to get a fish for the cat, so we can cook it and turn it into food for the cat, which luckily doesn't cost any money. And the cat will actually follow us later on to a certain spot. I won't spoil too much, but it will take us to a certain area. Or it will follow us to a certain area, I mean, my bad. My bad. Still haven't been able to change the color of the regalia much because can't find the right goddamn colors. Yes, we gotta go here because we gotta
Everything in order.
wind around an area. But we're stocked up on fuel, ready to go. By the way, it is a good idea to level up as much as possible before the end of the game, because when you come back through here near the end, there's going to be a demon wall coming out of these, out of the walls there, and my god, is he a pain in the ass. I never actually killed it because it's a pain in the ass. I should go back and do that, though. Probably do that on the stream, once we get near the end, just for the sake of saying I killed it. Because, yeah, it is that much of a pain in the ass. It should be around here somewhere. I don't see it. It's probably up here, so you can't. Oh well. Big thing should not be easy, should not be hard to miss. But apparently I'm missing it. Oh well, you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second.
You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
I mean, yeah. Oh no, there is another stealth area, but... it's worse than this one, actually. Kinda hate it. Stealth missions in a game not meant for stealth is absolutely terrible, and it's a terrible idea. But if they only do it once, then I forgive it. Especially when they don't make it impossibly hard.
The jacket.
Like they do in this. It's not hard. It's just annoying.
This will make a fine paint.
Prismatic dust. Gold dust. It's not... Oh, there it is.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
This is called a zoo. The camera would stop focusing on it. The best option, I believe, is to just try to stay as far away from it as possible and just go slow. God, look at its mouth. It's scary. I don't know. I don't think there's any reward for sneaking past it both ways. I've never been able to do it. Maybe there is a way. I don't know. Just go slow as possible. Watch it for to see if it gets disturbed. I also don't know why it's nesting and resting here. Ooh. Because it's not its nest. I know where its nest is. God, that tail is longer than its damn body. Oh, made a noise. Maybe there's just a really nice EXP boost or an AP boost or boost. You just get like a massive amount for doing it. I don't know. Stop. Okay. Well, that fucked it up. But it just flies away. If this thing attacked you here, it would one-shot you. Then again, it can still one-shot you no matter what. It one-shotted them. Mostly. Dear God! That's terrifying. Got an antidote out of it at least.
Yep.
Rock and roll!
More greenstone. I keep getting a lot of greenstone. And yellowstone.
What?
I would love some redstone. Thank you very much. Alright, time to head back, hand off this garnet. Actually doing quests for this guy does get you quite a bit good EXP and some really nice rings, so I suggest doing it whenever possible.
It's real pretty here at night.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to Old Tisha.
Seriously?
Yeah. Nothing new. I won't do the fishing just yet, although there's not much point. I kind of want to do some grinding because actually I will do the fishing now just because I'm here. And I don't know if I'll get another opportunity. I don't know if this quest you just can't complete it afterwards, but better safe than sorry, I say. Ooh, fossil shell. That'll get me slow, I think.
Meldacio Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times, all of us must stand together to protect one another. We do battle with...
Yeah. See if we got any new weapons for our buddies.
Hey, what are you after this time?
No. Nah. And no, nothing really new or good.
Hey, come again.
And ooh, we got a lot of AP. Where is it? Potency by 30. Yes, please. The more we get for those, the better it is, actually, because the stronger the spells will be.
Feels nice here.
Which is a good thing, especially when you're trying to get EXP.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
Oh, would you just... Now biting. The giant and the Galden traveling.
Let's fish. Like a kid in a toy shop.
Well, it's pretty much all he's got. Not very good at fishing, so I'll see what I can do. What do I got for a tackle? Yes. Some nice lines. Why does that give me defense? I don't... I guess it'll help with fishing. I've never used these before. No. Okay. Casto! Reeling it in. Got a bite. Fish is trying to get away. That. Come on. Yeah, if you're not reeling when it's tense like that, you should never lose durability, which means the line you start with should always be good, if you can do it well. Ooh, a glowing barrelfish. I don't know if this one's a prize or if it's food. I have no edible fish. But alright. Just gonna try to see if we can get some fish to eat. Recast that. Do it a little further out. Come on. I know you want it. Yeah, it wasn't that hard to catch, but it's a very small fish.
You did good.
Fishing is not that hard in this game. You just have to kind of have a knack for it, similar to fishing in real life, except for no. There's not really much of a radar when you're fishing normally. Where's that other fish? I doubt I'm going to get any fish from this. It's probably because it's nighttime. Yes, stop fishing, please. And there is a place I can go sleep for this, so... Screw it, I'm gonna do it. I can do those hunting missions to get some more EXP later on.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
kind of wish you could actually play the King's Knight game in here, because besides the pinball game, there's not really mini games. It's not the worst thing in the world, just they talk about it, why can't you play it? Or is the pinball game King's Knight? I don't fucking know. So, what do we have for pictures? Just gonna upload this one, actually. It's not getting uploaded to the Facebook that I use for this channel. It's just personal Facebook. I should change that. But whatever.
Well taken.
Not bad.
That's a terrible picture. And I will actually be right back. I do apologize.
Hey.
Just gotta talk about some things for the move. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Whew. A long day. And I don't know if I'll be there, if I'll be streaming this time tomorrow, or if I'll be streaming later. Figured I'd let you guys know. If it sounds like I'm out of breath, I've had to carry dogs upstairs and run up and down the stairs a bit, so I apologize. Just remembered I forgot to go and continue fishing like an idiot. That's not where I want to go.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Okay.
Can't wait to try it.
Huh, that's kind of cool, actually. But for those of you who do know and who know about some of the stuff, I believe they actually got rid of the trigger for "I've come up with a new recipe" when you go to a shop and buy food and like buy a dish. I guess people had an issue with Ignis saying he came up with a new recipe when it was somebody else's dish. All right, lots of edible food. Oh! Well, did you see the size of that thing?
All right, this one's perfect.
All right, so we got a fish for the cat, but I want to catch that big thing. The reflection of the water is acting up a bit. But yeah, there is no way I am going to get to leave here without catching that big thing. I apologize, but my God. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to have to recast a little bit closer. It's that blue one there. So it's not an edible fish. No, I didn't do it. I didn't get close enough to it. Maybe it is an edible fish.
Oh, dude, make it quick. I'm so hungry there's a hole in my tummy.
Talk about backseat fishing.
Gotta get it. Gotta find it too. There it is. I'll change my tackle up, see if that actually changes anything. It might be this one, so I'm gonna check. Unless it doesn't count as a fish. In which case, fuck. Come on. I can get it, I can get it. Get it without the line snapping, too. And it is a good idea to get some extra fish, too, just for the sake of cooking later on, so preparing for that. Oh, that thing is huge. Maybe if I fish everything out of here, I'll actually be able to catch it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Can't seem to goddamn find it, though. That's not it. Is it over here now? Don't tell me it ran away. That thing was massive. And now I can't find it.
Let me have a turn once in a while, huh?
Yeah, sure. Next time.
There it is. Is it not a fish I can catch? Ooh, that was close. Yes.
Oh.
Not as big as the other one I got, but still pretty big. You're not letting me cast? I was gonna say. I don't think I can catch that thing. It's not on the radar. That sucks. I just wasted a bit of time. Now I know. Alright, anyway, let's go try to give that fish, or that cat, a fish. You win some, you lose some, I guess. I have to Google that later. That fish was goddamn massive. What do you got?
Hello and welcome.
Let's get some high potions. Nice.
Thank you kindly.
The Beast. I don't use these, probably never will, but... Let's get 5 tomatoes, 5 wild onions, 5 wheat, catch some Edgar, put him in his hole, 2 of those fish, some of this fish, and 1 of those.
We hope to see you again.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Repeats the same damn lines. Not that big a deal, though. Alright, let's return to that cat. And then cook up a fish. It'll take a bit, but it should be not a big deal.
Here you go.
It's a picky
Caught
fish.
Fresh. What? You don't like fish?
The fuck?
Oh, you only like cooked fish. All right.
Whoa, glitches happening everywhere. Come on, let me move.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Okay. Hey, that's one I took. No, it's not. I never wore that outfit. Yeah, okay. Kind of creepy. But this is cool. The fact that they were able to, the fact that they did this is actually kind of cool. Alright, let's talk to this person and get that fish.
Allow me to take your order.
Some nice recipes here. Ooh, it's a nice one.
Thank you for your patronage. Welcome back.
Okay,
We
let me...
use the freshest fish in every dish.
Do I have to have the quest equipped? I guess... Yeah, I guess I do, which is kind of silly. Oops, that's my fault.
What do you feel
That
like
was
having
my
today?
fault, dude.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand.
My friend asked me why we stopped gaming together, and it's been about 3 weeks since I've had a computer, and it's been about 3 weeks since we gamed. Come on. Son of a bitch.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters? You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky, so you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
Alright. I thought I saw something glimmer. Yes, I did. Metal scrap. God damn it. Although I will need it later. Kind of forgot that I'm actually not supposed to be able to sprint infinitely, but I still can. I've gotten a little too used to that.
Alright, here you go. You're one spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clawed his way into a heart. Might keep on cleaning.
Not bad EXP.
forever.
I got dragon scales for that?
Welcome to Galding.
Are you serious? No way I got a dragon scale for that. I did. But okay. Would you just... There we go. You can't quit normally. You have to get rid of whatever element you put in, and then you can quit, which is a little ridiculous, but... I could message them and say, hey, you should fix that. It's a minor thing, but it is a little annoying. They won't care. Hand the stone to Dino.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
In order to do that, I have to... That's another blue shine. I have to go to sleep, which means I get the ×2, so I'm going to do these.
We use the freshest fish in every dish.
Grab the ones that are,
Much obliged.
anytime. Come on. And then grab the nighttime and do that first, because it's a pain in the ass.
Hands.
We get quite a bit of gil and EXP for it, so might as well do it.
Oh,
Stealer of Lives. Now, demons are not that hard to deal with if you
Take care out there.
have a certain skill, which I gave to Prompto. He's the only one who can use it, obviously. Oddly enough, I don't know where the hell how we can even use it. He doesn't have a flare gun, but he magically pulls one out of his ass. Luckily they're not that far away, so we should be good. Could actually use the Type D Regalia to get over there, but I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to run. I would love to use my Chocobo, but it costs money. Well, it costs money to use a regular Chocobo. Once you actually get your own personal Chocobo, then it's free. Which, personal Chocobo means personal colors.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Gotta kill 7 and I see 3.
Seems we found what we were looking for.
Where's 1?
The hunt is on.
Gotcha.
Ow, I didn't see that guy come up behind me.
You rang?
Fuck you! I don't have 2.
Getting by.
It is weak. Should have bought some high potions there. Blind sight, nice.
Knew I could count on you.
What? Apologies. The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
So we're not. Ooh, ow. Blind sight damage, very nice.
It takes 2.
Okay, gonna take a minute.
I'll give you
Let
that.
our guys recover their health, and then I'm gonna try to find the AS house who the demons, the demon ASOs. At the same time, I'm gonna get this treasure. I think it's a weapon. Nope, it's a fencer's anklet. It's as good as a weapon. Really would like my computer back, though.
You okay?
Right, the ambush. Do I? I do.
Want to take a break? I'm fine. Come on. Break time. Break time.
They are not taking that very well.
Should give you a good workout.
I'm sorry, did somebody steal one of my potions?
Get back.
My pleasure.
Shit.
Okay.
Star Shell. Come on. Let's weaken these guys.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
They are not taking any damage. The hell? I should be taking some damage. What the hell? Demons are not this tough. Gotta heal. Elixir to Prompto.
Got it.
Give me a high elixir.
Just stay alive till I get there.
At the very least, they're getting weak to thunder. Hang on one moment. I'll be right back. My mother just called me. I don't know why. She's upstairs. Okay, I've been talking for the last like 30 seconds, not realizing my controller was off. Yeah, so just had a bit of a heart attack, mix up of stuff. Let's just go and die.
Prompto's barely hanging on.
I know he is. I said these demons were not that hard, but they're fucking raping my ass.
Prompto, you're up. Nice one, Prompto.
What are these guys actually weak against? I gotta check that out. It is my big sword, and no, they're not. Do I have any fire stocked up? I think I do. That's not the right one. I do have quite a bit of fire. What do I have a lot of? Ah, damn it. Got a lot of this. Fira 19. Oh yes. Yes, please. May not be dual cast, but it is very strong. Yes, please equip. And they're weak to it, so...
Even our best still isn't good enough.
Alright, that's one down. Okay, come on. Phoenix down. Prompto. High elixir on Ignis. Oh, fuck. Come on, take it. There we go. Back in the game.
Say your prayers.
Ignis! We must regroup. Try this right here, huh?
Butt kick.
Gladio.
Come on, I need to teleport away. I need to teleport away. Damn it, get away from there. I'm going to die. God damn it, Prompto. Shit. I don't have anything to revive him with. We got half of them down. Ow.
Visibility is
Two
poor.
left.
Clean your glasses.
Won't be that hard.
Capital idea, no?
Gonna revive him.
We're in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, we are. Jesus.
Only got one. Keep fighting.
Guess you're right. Hey, Ignis!
We gotta heal.
Regroup.
Sure.
Yep.
We're in the home stretch. Outstanding, Nock.
Yes!
Yep.
Almost died there, but we did it.
Too close for comfort.
And we got an A+ in offense. That's a good number. That's a good number letter thingy. Alright, all we got left is... this one. And while I'm not going to camp or anything, I will probably just wait around, chat a bit, let them heal up a bit. Boy, Prompto, your health is low. Give him an elixir, because these crabs are not going to be that big of a deal. Also, we'll be able to get more magic over here. Speaking of, I should check to see what these shield shears are weak against. I'm not going here to sleep. I'm here to get magic. Just, it's scattered far apart. Holy shit! You will always find magic next to, or at least close to a campsite. So if you're ever looking to refill your magic, and you're just starting out, come to a campsite. And I believe that the magic refills once every day or every 2 days. So technically you'll never run out of magic. If you're not trying to level, you're just trying to grind, get magic up, and you have no EXP, just look around.
Within the money.
Oh! There's 3 of these big guys. Of course they are. I have how many of these left? I got 1 left.
Just don't get too careful.
Gotcha!
Mercy!
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that hit me up here. That's not cool. Oh, shit. Apparently I can't warp through shit like that. Gladios, really?
Get back!
Ow. Ignis.
Thought seafood would make you happy, especially something this big.
What it's gained in size will have lost.
Teleport the fuck out of here and slam into them from the side. The top.
One shot!
Well, just stand there, buddy.
Here I am!
Doing well.
Gotcha!
That was close. There's 1 dead. Where's Gladios?
Gladio! No, no, no! Don't even think about dying!
You are worried about me?
Shit. Can't give one to Gladios. There we go. Man, these level 17s are a lot harder than they should be.
My pleasure. Must say I'm amazed.
Gladio, do it!
Thank God they don't take damage when they're doing this stuff.
Nice work, Gladio!
Come on.
Gladio! On it!
Oh, blindsided, baby.
Let it be done.
All right.
I'm dying of thirst
Ooh,
here.
there's a mine right here.
Starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Wow, the color's amazing.
Blackstone. 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 Greenstone. Okay, greenstone was that other thing I picked up. What?
Heads up!
Oh, that's a lot of crabs.
Watch yourselves, no.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
A lot of crabs, a lot of death. I'm gonna go and buy high potions. After I finish this quest, or hand in these quests. I'm gonna need them. Also, once we finish up this little area of the questy quest, we will be fighting our first set of Magitech troopers. They can be terrifying, unnerving, but they're not that hard to beat if you can work around some stuff.
It pales in comparison to old Tisha.
Seriously?
Okay, hand in those quests, get a shit ton of money. By the way, and you can repeat those quests as many times as you want, so you can grind for money, although I don't know how much more you get. Give me 5 of those.
Thank you kindly.
1 of those.
Please, come again.
By the end of the game, too, you should have no issues with money, so buying 99 Phoenix Downs, not going to be a big deal. The only thing you have to worry about is the fact that I believe you can't use a... They must have updated it, because I remember being able to use a Phoenix Down anytime you wanted. But I don't know if you can use one on Noctis, which sucks. You should be able to. You should be able to go down, should be able to take a Phoenix Down, no problem. Because if you can't Phoenix Down him, then it's game over.
Welcome back.
Which sucks.
Making quite a name for yourself.
Yeah, I did. Let's see. Oh, Two Worlds is on sale. Not bad.
A fine show.
So we only got 3 more ranks after this, and we will be at the next, or 3 more stars, and we'll be at the next rank. But I can't do that until I get to another area, because you can't retake a quest and get more ranks, or get more stars. That's the only downside. But, as you can clearly see, you can grind for more guild. It's just a lot less.
Thank you for your patronage.
So we have 1,200 EXP saved up. That is going to double up to 2,400, roughly 2,500 if I'm.
You guys ready to set
sail? If I looked at the numbers properly.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
3,000. 3,000 EXP for resting here.
Huh.
Funny enough, before I started the stream, if I decided not to level, that 3,000 would have actually been about 6,000. Yeah, the Cradle gets you times 2 EXP. It's a really good place if you have the guild to spend to level up. Hey, level up Noctis Fishing. This is cooking still shit. High Potion Hoarder. Yes! See, the more you level up Gladius, like the more you use Gladius, the more you just generally fight, I believe, and I think walking as well, his survival goes up. And the more his survival goes up, the more items you can get when fighting. Backside. I'm looking for stuff with a certain character photo bombing.
Nailed it. Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
But I've only been lucky enough to get him in one photo. And he's not in any of these. Okay, now it's time for the bad news. And these scenes were actually taken from the movie. I saw the movie. It is a great movie. For the record, you know that the king is going to die when you watch the movie when you look at his voice in the movie. His voice actor. His voice actor is Sean Bean. want to fight one of those. Please give me one. They're modeled after the weapons from Final Fantasy VII. And I want to fight one. Also, fuck the Empire, man. They're slaughtering civilians. Come on, that's just showing off. The fight actually was a lot more epic, and the king does put up a really good fight. But shit just hits the fan. Also, we're going to encounter a character who has a mechanical arm.
Hey,
and the reason why is in the movie. And I guess spoilers. So mute for a little bit, like 10 seconds. Mute for 10 seconds right now.
Back any minute now.
Okay. He puts on the Ring of Lucius, the one that you get later on in the game, and it burns his arm off. Okay, if you're unmuted and you skipped a spoiler, I will explain later on in the game.
It's in all the papers.
What is? Insomnia Falls. What?
This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As Treaty Room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altissia!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
You being there would have not changed a damn thing.
Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
And we're gonna miss our boat, but that's supposed to happen. Ill tidings.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
That's exactly what happened.
Lies. Like that ceasefire.
That is a bunch of airships.
Size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Yeah, they's not robots. By the way, you should be able to see the smoke from here. Oh.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Empires, they think they can do whatever they want and get away with it because they have massive armies. And they're not wrong. I mean, who's going to try to fight back when you don't have the power to fight back, and doing so is going to get a bullet in your head? What's the point when you're going to die, a lot of people think.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
But for some people, all you can do is fight.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
You guys can't stand up to my shit. Finesse might not be very high, but boy oh boy, I fuck you up. And oh, that's not what I wanted to attack. So these guys all have Magitech infused in them, so that little lightning sparks is their magic. Which, in all honesty, I'm a little confused about, just because how are they able to generate it? I don't know. After all, magic can only be generated with the crystal, but they've been using magic for a while, so it doesn't make a whole lick of sense. But I'm not no scientist man thing. I'm just a guy with a bunch of swords.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
It was a lot easier than I remember
We should
being.
seek a vantage point. The hill.
Oh god, that guy was freaking out. Any more? No? Good. Oh, I got a drain lance. I believe that is better than what Ignis is using. Oh, it's a lot better. Oh, yeah. This is technically good to have. And the reason why I'm not using it is because it's incredibly weak compared to the Ragnarok right now. But both with it and with the Drain Lance, it's good weapons to have to farm for magic. But the Engine Blade I won't be using until I get it as the Ultima Blade. I believe that's what it's called. Yep, there's the smoke.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
Empires will rise and fall.
Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen,
I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me.
Except for you're not going to be at Hammerhead, you fucking dick.
Right.
But notice how he didn't say that Luna Freya is dead. Why did I say that weird?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Comparator. I gotta plug my phone in. Getting a little low. But that is chapter 1. Chapter 2, that's going to be even longer. You're going to spend a good, I don't know, including grinding, I think I spent like 50 hours. And I can't remember if any of that included pausing the game for long periods of time. I do remember spending a lot of time on this game. And we only got one picture. Save that for a friend. They'll share it later. She's the only one who I know who likes him because she says that Prompto looks like a Cloud Roxas wannabe. My friends are weird. But I love them. They wouldn't be my friends otherwise. I know that app is updated. You already told me that. God, this takes forever. I'm gonna try to find a good spot to end this. I might do it when I get the 3 Royal Arms. I might do it after my controller and unplug my headphones. I might do it after I get the first one, because that is soon. I know I haven't been streaming for very long, because a lot of the time has been taking me away upstairs to deal with some bullshit. But, you know, stuff can't be helped. Loading times suck! I am thinking, when I finish the Fractured Butthole, I might... Now, I'm not going to do that game, because that game is mostly just exposition bullshit. I have a few games I could do. Hey, Luna! It's Umbra, and I can't remember the name of the white one. To her, this means she knows that he's still alive. The Ring of the Lucii. Lucii? Lucii. Shouldn't she give it to him? She meets us later. Why doesn't she just give us the goddamn ring?
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Yeah, heading back to the city takes a while. And there's going to be some stuff that we can do, like Quest for Cindy and all that stuff.
She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Usually with dungeons.
At least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste.
We just left a guy.
Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only way is forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Yeah, there's going to be... I can't remember what I was going to say. There's going to be some quests we have to do, some dungeons to go through. Hey.
Glad y'all made it.
The dungeon that's actually back near the city gates.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
I might do separately just because it's really hard.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire.
Yeah, his best friend is dead.
Y'all keep on keeping on now.
Like, say what you want, but they were best friends. They may have had a bit of a falling out, but my god. And the dogs are barking.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday.
Reggie.
Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough.
Of course not. Dealing with Magitech armor, he's old, he's weak, he's injured. If he was at his prime, they wouldn't have had a chance.
But something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Like father, like son. There is actually a Final Fantasy 15 game. It's a side-scroller. I couldn't exactly get into it myself. I just didn't give it the time it needs. That is my fault. I'm thinking of doing it, but at the moment, not right now. Alright. Come on, let me get over. There we go.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
Oh, I know where that is. And this is the quest we get for upgrading weapons.
Just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Master Mechanic. Deliver scrap metal. I have scrap metal.
All right, y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering.
I don't like the sound of that.
Take it for a spin. It'll be a riot. Never seen one of these before. Bring me the parts, and I'll take care of the rest.
I do have a rusted bit.
Fixing to upgrade? Can do. Receive with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me.
So now the engine blade is getting upgraded, which is a good thing.
It turned out great, if I do say so myself.
I do remember having to sleep before you got your stuff back.
Oh, my aching back. Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
I don't have a glass gemstone.
Huh. Stand up straight, boy.
But we get the engine blade upgraded again. And it'll be even better. Let's see what it's at now. It's only at 40. 48 for that drain. Oh boy. Because I don't use this that often, give it to him and just give him the Gabe Oleg.
See.
Do I have... I still don't have enough of anything. So I think this is the one I want, but I need redstone, I need bluestone. I need stuff that I just don't get. Got a lot of green something, but it's not showing up here.
Well, here's what I can do for her.
Eh.
Be seeing ya.
Right, let's
what can I do
service her.
you for? She's a right mess. Well, just leave her to me. Y'all just leave her to me. And this goes there.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Not an ass man, but
I'd
boy,
say
that ass.
my work here is done.
Too bad you couldn't spend a little bit of money and have her upgraded for you, but what can you do? Hey, we can buy and sell shit while we're here.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
Sorry, let's keep going. You interrupted my shopping.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
But how can you be sure?
Whiny little bitch.
The monsters got you scared?
Nah, monsters don't scare me. I ride with one every day.
You want to run that by me again?
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Alright, let's see.
Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the
Nothing really worth selling yet.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Boy, do they love porking. Interrupting me while I'm shopping again.
Not.
You want me to take the backhand to you?
The roads are perilous at night. We best head back into town.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Hey. All I wanted to do was shop while we were driving, but no. Give me some Phoenix Downs. I got plenty of high potions now. Okay, I don't like being in first person. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get in here. We'll be at a first person. No, we're not at a first person. What the fuck? What the hell was that?
This'll be quick.
Oh, no. Not demons, but I can do quite a bit of damage to them before they can get to attack us. That missed. You motherfuckers. Yeah, these Magitech guys. And they are incredibly lethal. Now, back in the original demo for the game, these guys would actually rip out their cores and try to suicide you. Now, they don't do that anymore, and I don't know why. That, or they still do, and I've just never encountered it. Cut that guy in half. Boy, oh boy. Can we go? I would like to go. So there should be a dirt path over near here, right here. We just gotta follow this and we'll be at the destination we gotta go. Gotta be careful that there's no gas. If I was using the D-type, I wouldn't have an issue. I'd just hop over shit.
Demons.
Uh-oh, Iron Giant. Get out. Get out. Before the fight starts. Before the fight starts. Let's get the fuck out of here. If we can get out of the fight... Because I found out this here is incredibly useful. That charge, I was attacked by two of those guys. Barely took anything out of the charge.
Magitech, it's close.
Oh God.
Not a lucky day.
We got company.
Well, here we are.
Watch out!
And get a star shell out there, weaken this guy up a bit. They do look cool in that armor, though, I gotta say. Hopefully this actually does last as long as I think it's going to. Oh yeah, Iron Giant down. Oh, it's not down yet.
Watch out!
And Magitech boosters, which temporarily keep my mana, my magic at 100%. Like it keeps it infinite.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Oh boy. Let's keep this on for a little bit just in case we have to run into another one of those. But, and I purposely let myself get attacked a lot just to show, barely anything. Now sadly it is 20 hours of real time that it takes to recharge, but that's not a big deal. I mean, it'll continue charging even when the game is closed. Like, you turn everything off. It's a always on counter, I guess, technically. So it's 24 hours, or 20 hours, no matter what. That was actually kind of fun. Just being able to fight an Iron Giant without having to worry.
Looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
And there actually is a super boss, quote-unquote super boss, that'll give version 2 of this. And version 1 of this? I don't get it. I think you might have... Quite frankly, I don't know much about the expansion stuff, but... Oops. I want to give him back his fatigues. There we go. But yeah, I don't know much about some of the updates that happen. I don't know anything about that super boss and what it drops. But it will randomly drop a level 120 Magitech armor.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Lady Iris.
Across the land, Syllablossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
Except for she's going to be spotted healing people, so... They're going to find out, oh no, this claim is a lie, then what else is a lie? And the Empire's fucked. Another good thing to note about this game is as you progress throughout the chapters, you will notice that the days get shorter. And that has nothing to do with the time of year, because...
Then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as
you don't
catchy
progress
as
within
Kor the
years.
Immortal.
Everything happens within...
Making it out of insomnia.
I want to say the span of a month?
Well, fortune favors
But within a
the bold.
month, the night doesn't go from
The
starting at
wise
like...
make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made out of all those battles
I
alive?
don't know when night starts in this. 10? 8? 2,000 hours is 8. But by the time that goes on, it starts like hours and hours earlier. I think I went somewhere the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I'm supposed to turn up this way. But you will notice that more and more, and it actually does have to do with the plot of the story. I'm really gonna shave this mustache off. It's starting to bug me. It's more like whiskers than anything. And I do plan on having some booze for my stream. I'll have 2. One for my friend's birthday.
Kings of Lucis. Only one way to find
And
out.
one for my first stream inside the new house. Okay, we are pretty lucky that the first temple the first tomb we go to...
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Don't have to go through a dungeon or anything for it. It's pretty easy.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
To be a father. One last time. Instead of a king.
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father.
And once you go back and watch that again, it's so heartbreaking.
He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Interesting thing about this game as well, there are 13 of these weapons.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Technically 14 with Noctis, but his doesn't count. But there's going to be 13 of these weapons here, including the one from the previous king. It says Royal Arms are mystic weapons embodying the powers of the rulers of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that the Royal Arms do not include Link Strikes, one of the reasons why I don't use them. Now, one of the most powerful weapons in the game is one of these, but the health cost personally for me, it's not a good trade-off. Now I think there is a workaround where you have a regen item and you can continue to use them indefinitely because they won't cost any health. The regen and the health drain cancel each other out, but it does feel a little cheap. Anyway, let's take a look at it. 194. Again, these are some of the most powerful weapons in the game, but the health drain is just too much. A king built a mighty wall and protected the realm. This was his sword. It devastates foes with preemptive warp strikes. And it does look cool. I'll show the other ones as well as we get them. We have 2 more to get before we actually have an ability.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So having him with us is very cool because he has his own
there are 13
ability.
known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrik Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Can I actually do anything with Car? Yes. I guess he only has this one technique, but he wields the Kotetsu and the Kikuchimonji. I wish I could actually see them, like their stats and all that stuff, but he can't change his weapons because that would mean taking his weapons, which is just...
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Would you just... Thank you.
What can I say?
That wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
Whoa.
But yeah, he uses katanas.
By the immortal.
Don't take that as a lead to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir.
See, he's a big deal that even Prompto is excited to be praised by him. Uh-oh. They know about the tombs as well. Of course they do. But also, I would like to say that this game is... It has a lot of depressing stuff, like, very cool. It's done amazingly well, but a lot of the stuff is just very heartbreaking, and not just for the main characters, but for the main villain as well.
After that,
there'll be more on that later. I won't spoil anything, but let's get rid of one of these snipers. That's not it. Fuck it.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Should be able to kill him from here. Yep. I'm gonna use this. Because it's fun.
Pronto, you alright?
Yes,
Gonna
sir.
drop something on my head.
I'm fine, sir.
Cool. Come on.
Let's come up with a plan. Calm and collected as ever, I see.
Oh yeah.
Just be prepared.
That was easy. I also remember there being a mech here.
A Magitech armor.
I think I'm wrong,
Dangerous. This particular model poses a mild
Nope,
to
there it
moderate
is.
threat.
The short version.
Oh god, there's two of them.
Pretty badass to take that down.
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
Oh my god. Oh, Prompto is right dead.
Gladio needs a hand.
Understood.
Yeah, Prompto needs a hand too. Gladios, Ignis, and me. It is a great idea to break some of these
Let's finish this.
pieces off of it. Alright.
Well done, man.
I received a death
Praise
claw.
from the Marshal is praise indeed.
How? Motherfucker. Forgot about the explosions. Oh, damn it. More of them. Oh, better get close. Come on. Drop down. See you later. And that's how we do. I'm doing this mostly just for some extra EXP, because I'm not going to get a ×2. I'm not going to be able to go back to that ×2 area because I do not have the money, and I'd rather not waste it right now. But we should be done with the Imperials. I say should, but I have no idea. Although this area, well, this area is going to be fun. Should be right on top of it. There it is. Prismatic dust. Gold dust, obviously. That's it? Well, fuck you too then. This is our first official dungeon. It's the only thing we're gonna
Here's
get
dungeon-wise, because they're actually like dungeons.
Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime. Let's...
Alright, just one moment.
Well,
calling me an expert on woo, wrong way. Looks like he's taking a piss.
Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here.
Nope.
Huh. What's this? A cable. Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Sweet, it works!
Oh. Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
Too bad they couldn't get that light working earlier. Feel bad for the people who actually were inside of here. Although this light doesn't seem intense enough to keep the demons away.
I hate that noise.
What, too atmospheric for you?
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
Yeah, calm your tits.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Alright.
FYI, we already tried it.
Locked. Let us find another way.
I know. Just want to try a few more times just for the sake of trying.
Hello? Anybody home? I'm coming in.
That's where we're supposed to go, I believe.
Ever wonder if people, like, died here? And their tormented souls just sorta remained maybe this way?
This is it.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's plain. Yes.
Kind of is, yeah.
Hey,
ooh, another Oracle
wait,
Ascension
what?
coin.
Need to brace for this. Okay.
No good. It's locked.
You're joking, right? Hello?
Just because we have it. Ooh, I got another one. Good. Max this out at 129. What do we got here that's going to be powerful? Dual cast. Blizzara dual cast times 8 with a potency of 145. I say yes. And because I want to have all three, let's see what we can get here. Oh yeah, quadcast. Need some of those, more of those mithril shafts. Lindaro would be nice. Should do some more fishing for these guys. Not as heavy as the Blizzara, but I like it.
Dude, did you hear anything I said? It came from there. What is it now?
So that's yep. If I do this, we're gonna get attacked.
Wasn't there before.
They're not much though, not in this area. That's not the area I want to go and try yet though. Right here.
Through here, right?
Looks it.
Now this is a bit of a maze. The map's not too hard to figure out, but it's good to try to explore everything you can. Don't want to miss anything, like items.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
The hell?
Somebody, turn on a light.
Perhaps you should have taken up fencing.
And they're all dead. And they're all...
Be nice to...
Call me a liar. Okay, now they're all dead. Ooh, another Oracle Ascension coin. Keep those around.
The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
I don't know what was below then. Probably where I have to go. Not where I'm going yet, though. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to go back that way. I forgot to stock up on some Blizzard.
Nice! Another one. Okay!
Love that we blindsided it when it was dead.
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
Yeah, I am.
What's the idea?
Is that it? No more? Okay, good.
Onward.
Yep.
Alright. Get that generator up and running. Means getting some more lights. Oh, fuck you then.
Let's find the way.
Gonna be some more in here. Ooh, so close. I believe there's supposed to be a spider in here as well, but I don't remember.
Nothing.
That's weird.
Not really, it's just a shower room.
No way we're taking that thing.
Turning back.
Oh, I wasn't wrong. There was a spider.
What hit him?
But it's not the good ones. I hate spiders.
Right, you hate bugs.
Prefer, but if I'm gonna go up against a spider, I prefer it to have some tig old bitties.
Sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Ooh, an auto crossbow, finally. Oops. Oops. Now the auto crossbow, stuff like that, is weapons from the Empire. And Prompto and Noct are the only ones who can use them. But they're actually very effective weapons. Was that an item? No. Oh, we're getting close. Ah, it's the spider. Come on. See? Take all biddies. That's not what I meant to do. What is she weak against? Luckily this spider ain't very strong because it's only level 12 and I'm level 14, so comparatively I'm better. Fire. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, I burned her up.
Don't you think?
Ooh, right, forgot about that.
Barely.
Piss off and let me... I gotta stop doing that.
Isn't that cool?
That's that.
Too bad.
Oh yeah.
Debating if I should do the whole map. I want to for you guys' sake, but at the same time, I mean, this is a lot to explore. Laser sensor. This is just looping back around to here. This is nothing. Check the map more. So if I go back the way there, then... Alright, let's double back a bit, and we'll head to the tomb, and 2.5 hours is a good stream. This way. Not this way, this way. I believe this is the only way back. Yes. But this does go to show that demons are some of the most terrifying enemies to fight, because even though that throughout this whole area I never got to 0 HP, their HP is still lowered. Their max is still lowered, and it's not going back up while we're in this dungeon, which is very annoying. See if I can open this up now.
Locked.
Nope.
Total shocker.
Hey, if something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
Just down here and through there. But I need to check downstairs as well. There is stuff down here. Now I believe I have to turn on all the generators to open up all the doors.
Look out!
Ow. Thought I dodged the right way. So in order to open up all the doors, I guess that was it. That was weak. This looks like a hidden door. Maybe that's just me. Alright, let's head back up. See if we can open up that other door as well. There is this door right here.
So...
A place to lurk if I've ever seen one.
Totally.
Yeah, so I believe we go through here. Should find either another generator. Ooh, another rusted bit.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
Fuck you.
It's safe, right?
No.
Unless this is where we're supposed to go.
Hey, did... Already...
Brilliant.
That was easy.
No big deal.
Would you get out of my way? You guys could yell at me when I bump into you, but the other way around. Oh no, it's no big deal. Frickin' frackin'. Guess I'm just gonna have to go back through here and see if I can find that other generator. This goes right around here. There's no generator in here. Just a dead-end cable. Maybe I'm supposed to hit it with electricity. Not gonna, but maybe I'm supposed to. Oop. I know I turned this on. Turns that on. Only turns that on. Okay. No, wait, there's cables here. Which do run down here. There's just a whole thing behind this. I don't know where to go to open up that door, so let's just head on and finish up this dungeon and we can call it a day. Yeah, because there's no generator in here. And definitely no generator in here.
That's weird.
The hell?
Now, this here is not an area that, apparently I can't go through here. But through here there is another door. And it leads to another dungeon that does not have a map. And those dungeons are a big pain in the ass, because even at level 99, they are really tough. And we get the axe, which I believe this is the most powerful weapon in the game. Maybe up until the end? But now we have two.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
The problem with these weapons as well, and I do say that because it is a problem, is it doesn't matter how many of these you get. Even once you get all 13, they still drain your health, which is a downside. The only time they don't drain your health is after you collect the third one. You get a special ability, which you can use every single one you have, but it just kind of tosses them or fires them, whatever the heck it is, or strikes with them. So it's not like you're using them normally. Now, granted, if you have the thing maxed out, it's really cool. And there's only 2 times in the game where it fully activates and you can do some stuff. I'm not going to spoil that. Oh, sorry. But for now, they will always drain your health unless you use that ability. A king performed great feats of arms, expanded his realm, and made his people prosper. This was his halberd. It wreaks havoc with slow but mighty blows. I wouldn't call that a halberd. That's still just a giant axe. Halberd has that blade on one side. Anyway, we're done here, so we leave, and because this game is amazing, and you don't have to backtrack through the dungeon, this.
Huh.
Oh, we're getting a call from Core.
Yeah?
Finally picked up, but I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Yeah, so we gotta go... That's the only way we can progress.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Poor piloting? Anyway, because now there's company, I'm going to leave this episode here, so if you guys like this, like always, like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Twitter. I also have a Tumblr. Black Dragon Azeroth or BD Azeroth. It just depends on what site you gotta go look at. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.